Welcome to another episode of Cooking with Chucky. Today we're making these adorable pig pumpkin pie bites. This is another one coming out of the AMPA Ultimate Cookbook for mini pigs. And today I'll be doubling the recipe because I bought these adorable silicone pig ice cube trays and I have been dying to use them. As I get into this video, you're going to see a celebrity cameo from my cat Newman, who was just really making himself known this entire video. He's acting flirty, but he really just wants the food. By doubling this recipe, we're going to start with 1 cup of pureed pumpkin. It would probably just be easiest to mix everything together in a bowl and then fill the mold, but I'm doing it the way the recipe says, which is to start by doing the pumpkin in the mold by itself. Just keep in mind that you don't want to fill it all the way because there are other ingredients that we're adding to each one. I believe each mold holds a tablespoon, so I filled it about halfway. Kitty, hey. Kitty. Isn't it so nice that he acknowledges me and then just continues to eat the pumpkin anyway? Kitty. The recipe called for half a cup of coconut oil, so I doubled it, but I will say 1 cup was too much. It was more like 3/4 of a cup, if not just a little over half a cup. The measuring spoon I'm using here is a tablespoon, and I would say I probably used maybe half of it. And for extra flavor, you're gonna have your cat stick its tail directly into the pumpkin mold. Once these are full, you're probably gonna wanna have your spices pre-measured before you do this because it cools off so fast that it gets really solid and it's hard to stir in the spices when it's already cool. The first spice that we're going with is ground cinnamon, and for this one and every other one, the recipe only calls for a pinch of each. So I just grabbed my 1/4 teaspoon and I used about half for each mold. The next pumpkin pie spice is going to be ground nutmeg. And finally, we are going to finish this off with ground cloves. Here, I'm struggling to swirl because the coconut oil is getting solid, but once I'm done, I'm going to stick it in the freezer until they're frozen. A few hours later, here we are, and they don't look appetizing to me, but let's see what the other side looks like. Okay, this is actually adorable, and I am entirely obsessed. This thing is so cute that I'm almost sad to see Chucky eat it. The cookbook says to only give your pig 1 a day, and I'm gonna go a little over and give him 2, but some very short ASMR today. Look at that booty. Bye. Bye, Chuck Chuck.